Welcome back to Let's Chat, everyone. Well, you know, it's almost that time of year. A lot of folks suffer from allergies. There's also a lot of flu that goes around this time of year. We're also learning how this machine can help with that and chronic illness right here in the Tennessee Valley. And joining me now is Danielle Killefer. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us a little bit about this machine and how it is helping folks around the world.
Yeah, this is Ondamed, and it is a biofeedback device, and it uses pulsed electromagnetic fields to assess the body for any kind of disease or dysfunction. And then once we are able to indicate that there is some kind of underlying disease or dysfunction connected to that specific frequency, we can then use that specific frequency to stimulate the tissues to heal and also the central nervous system.
Now, you're a registered dietitian.
I am.
What made you decide this is something that we need here in the Tennessee Valley?
Well, I guess I'll start off by telling you a little bit about my story. So I suffered a lot from chronic back pain, insomnia, depression, which I was able to find a lot of relief from those symptoms from healing my gut with the GAPS nutritional protocol, which is another specialty of mine. But the one thing that I was still left with was chronic fatigue. I was just tired all the time, and so I was always searching for something to try to give me that renewed energy. And so that's when I came upon the Ondamed, and it wasn't right off the bat that I felt just, awesome, but it was about like the fourth Ondamed session that was when something clicked, and I just started feeling amazing. And I knew at that point that I just needed to invest in this.
And it's hard for folks at home, I know, if you're suffering from something, your doctor's having a hard time figuring out exactly what's wrong with you. This is where this machine comes in play.
That's right, because we're able to actually assess the entire body. I can scan from head to toe, front, back, and your body is actually able to communicate to me which areas are inflamed. There might be some past trauma, scar tissue, some kind of energy blockage that we can then just really directly focus on and open up those areas.
What patients do you recommend for that out there here in the Tennessee Valley? If they're watching at home and they have some things that they're concerned about, do you recommend that they come check out the machine? I know you guys are going to be somewhere on Wednesday.
That's right.
Available with the machine to help folks out there.
That's right. Really anyone can benefit from Ondamed, but it's especially helpful for those people that have tried everything and just don't know where else to turn. So somebody with chronic disease, any kind of inflammation, even acute injury, someone who's suffering from acute injury would benefit from this. But it's really just great for health maintenance, and it's wonderful for the metabolism.
All right, so you are going to be located at a Nutrition World, correct?
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about that, and anyone can come this week.
Right, so this Wednesday, September 26th, I will be at Nutrition World on Lee Highway from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's just kind of to get to know me a little bit, and then also to learn a little bit more about Ondamed, and I'm going to be providing free demonstrations there for anyone who's interested.
Now, how much is something like this for folks at home that are wondering? What is the price for this?
So a typical session with me with the Ondamed would be about an hour long. But the great thing during that hour, you're going to be getting a comprehensive kind of overview of the body. So we can look at organ systems, we can look at microorganisms, whether it be bacteria, viruses, yeast, molds, fungi, and then also test against about 170 different preset programs. And lastly, take a look at nutritionals as well. And so during that hour, like I said, you're going to be getting a comprehensive overview of what's going on in the body, and then also the treatment at the same time. And it's going to be $125 an hour.
Got it. Okay, so if folks cannot come Wednesday and they want to check it out, how do they get in touch with you to find out more information?
Yeah, so you can go to www.nutrapothica.com. So that's nutrapothica.com.
All right, Danielle, thanks so much again for the information. And one more time, she's going to be at Nutrition World Wednesday. Tell us the time again.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
You can check her out. Thank you, Danielle, for being here with us on Let's Chat this morning. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back.